Guys, it's Connie here and I am back with another plan with me. I know, don't kill me guys, I tell you guys this every single time, but I have been so busy that YouTube has taken the back burner and I apologize so much. I'm trying to get on this regular schedule, so hopefully I will get it. But I actually will be talking to you guys about a couple of things, so I'm not going to be really like telling you guys day by day what happened necessarily, but I think I'm going to reduce the amount of plan with me's that I'm doing in so many different planners, if that makes sense. I feel like I've been getting really overwhelmed with just the amount of planning that I've been doing, so I'm trying to remove an errand conjuring out of my life, if that makes sense. Just really quick, I'm using the ScribblePrintsCo mini kit. My cat just like hopped up on the desk out of nowhere. And so let's just, get started before he decides to like hop right back up. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the washi down. But I think this planner that I'm in right now is going to serve as like my rewind planner. And then I'm going to be using my happiness planner as like my everyday kind of like sloppy planner almost. I've just been really struggling with having a full no cover Erin Condren using my happiness planner plus doing this. In my happiness planner I do use inserts, and there's my cat again, and I also do use I bujo in it as well. So that's been like really working for me, bujoing and using those inserts, and then doing this as like a really pretty rewind spread. I think I'm going to change it up in this planner though, and instead of doing the way that I have been doing, which is kind of like white spacey, plan as I go, because that's how I do it in my inserts. I'm think in this one I'm just going to do the full no cover or full no white space style and just switch it up for the rest of the year. The reason I'm going to start in this planner versus my other planner, which is my watercolor one, is because that one's starting to get really full. It's an 18-month planner, and because it is an 18-month planner, it's gotten overwhelming. So I'm going to be using a mixture of glitter headers because these colors are so different. And I did not pick up the matching glitter headers, which I should have, because I didn't realize how hard it would be to kind of mix them up or not. But I'm going to go ahead and use this kind of purpley color. And I'm actually going to grab a different sheet where the glitter headers are cut all the way. But I'm going to be using that one, and my cat keeps interrupting this, so I apologize. You can see his like little paw here, but he's been really lovey-dovey lately, and my vet's been telling me it's because he's feeling alone, and so I don't want to kick him out, but if he keeps annoying me, I might just have to. Oh, he's being so sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off really quick and put him out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I went and played with him a little bit, so it should be okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and lay these down like I always do. Again, these are the glitter headers that I use are either really old formatted or they're Misfit ones. These are Misfit ones, obviously. I think they're a little too long. And so I'm just going to put them all the way across. But I'm really excited to show you guys how I set up my happiness planner and start doing plan with me's in those, because I think you guys are gonna like that style, and I've been really enjoying it. I think if I reduce one Erin Condren, it'll definitely be more like my planner piece style almost. So this past weekend, which today is the 20th, I went to a planner meetup in Austin, Texas with a couple of my planner friends, and I was also a vendor there, and it was so fun. I got to meet Irene from Simply Gilded, and I got to pick up some of her washi, so that was really exciting. And it was just fun to get together with the community. We went out of town. It was just like a nice gals trip. Shout out to the Standard Essential. The shop owner, Susan, gave me a ride, and so like shout out to her. And let's see, the green color that I'm using is this one here. And what else happened? So Valentine's Day happened. I would love for you guys to let me know what you guys ended up doing on Valentine's Day. I didn't really celebrate Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day. I did it on Monday because my fiance works Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So we wouldn't have really been able to do anything just because I did go to that Austin trip on Saturday and Sunday. So we weren't able to do like date night this week. He works throughout the middle of the week and I was really busy stocking. If you guys didn't know, my shop is a like made to order style. And so it was really difficult for me to stock up the shop with the amount of kits that I was supposed to have. And I think I did a pretty good job like judging it. I definitely hit my goals, so it was really nice. And the event was so much fun. The only thing that sucks about being a vendor is I don't get to play with everybody as much as I would like to. And the glitters on these are a little different, but that's fine. Close enough, I think. Close enough. So, but that's the only other thing is like, I wish I got to kind of sit and mingle and meet you guys a little bit more than I ended up doing. But overall, I think everybody was able to stop by the booth and say hello. And I got to meet a bunch of people, see a bunch of old planner friends. And yeah. If you guys have not been to Austin, I actually got to try Voodoo Donuts, which is on 6th Street. And I definitely recommend like going before like crazy hour of 6th Street. But it was just so much fun. I don't think I've had that much fun in a really long time. Eating and just hanging out. And it was like an overall good night. So I quite enjoyed it. The only bad thing is I lost my debit card on 6th Street. Guys, like I didn't realize how crazy it was gonna be until it happened, and it was insane, like insane. So let's actually like start planning this. But I wanted to also talk to you guys about a couple of shop updates. If any of you guys are in Houston or in Texas and want to make a drive, I will be hosting with the Standard Essential and Papery Factory a crop and shop. So if you guys want to know any more details on that, definitely let me know. You guys can leave me a note in the comments, or you guys can go and check out Houston Planner Peeps, the Facebook group. If you guys have any other questions, I can definitely help out in any way. But it was nice. It was fun to do, and there was I'm excited for what it's going to turn out to be. It's just like it's a whole day thing, and you get to sit and plan and crop. I will be doing homemade dividers and dashboards for the TN. So we're gonna do that, and then we might have a calligraphy class. It's gonna be all around really fun, and I think everybody that's gonna go hopefully will enjoy it. It is a ticketed event, so make sure you grab your ticket before they do sell out, because we do have a limited amount of space in there. But I think overall everybody's gonna have a good time, and it's gonna be a fun little day to just kind of relax. And that was like my whole goal for it, was just a day to relax. So I'm gonna put that it's Monday, and then let's see, I did mail out some orders this day. And then this was like the day I celebrated Valentine's Day, so we went and did timesheets at work, and I feel like that's not straight, but that's okay. I don't know why it's like irritating me, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my functional laptops, and these are a sneak peek at the new laptops that are coming, new functional sheets that are coming out to the shop. I'm going to be slowly releasing them, so I'm doing functional Fridays, and every Friday I'll release 2 of them. So eventually the whole thing will be mailed out, and it'll just be a super fun time. I'm gonna go ahead and put the dinners that we had on the side. I do want to put that this was like date night and we celebrated Valentine's Day together, and I think I'm gonna use a half box for that, and I'm just gonna place that here. And then we came home, and it was so cute though, because Chad tried to make some chocolate covered strawberries, like homemade, and it was a good night. It was adorable. Chad tried, And I think whenever he tries, it's probably like one of my favorites. Just because I don't know, we've been together for so long, and so we don't ever really get that fancy for our date nights anymore. So it was just really nice to be able to get a little fancied up. So I'm gonna put this date night munchkin here, and then I do want to note about the chocolates, and I think I'm gonna note that here, and I'm just gonna put a little clinking glass icon to kind of note what happened that day. And then at the bottom, I'm going to put, of course, an adorable full box. And I think I'm going to put this Be My Valentine one, just because that was the day that we celebrated Valentine's Day. So that's going to go right up in this top corner. Like so. And I'm going to fix that header just a smidge. And that was my Monday. On Tuesday, which is the actual day of Valentine's Day, I went to work that day and then just basically worked on the shop. Okay, so then I guess I'm gonna start this day off because this was like a really big lazy day. Like I really didn't do that much. It was Valentine's Day. I wasn't really feeling anything. I went to bed super early. The only thing I did want to note that I went shopping, which is nice. So I do want to start off the day with, I did mail out some more orders this day. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this yellow one, and I'm going to pop that up at the very top of the day there. Also on this day, I don't know why, this entire week I was super fatigued. So I'm going to use one of my coffee cups. And again, you guys are because you guys are watching these, you guys obviously get a first look at what my functional sheets look like. I'm so excited to introduce these. You guys don't even know like how long I've been wanting to like do this, but because I've been so busy, I didn't want to release them and then not be able to keep up with orders. And so I just wanted to try my best to get them done for you guys. I also wanted to put that I went shopping at the Pumpkin Paper Co. She was having a sale, and I think it was like one of her biggest sales she's ever does, and I wanted to make sure I scooped that up. I think I'm going to, actually instead of using an appointment label, I kind of want to use this quarter box and just place that there. And then I'm going to put down a full box, and I think, let's use, I'm going to use this tree. Just because it was like a super cutesy day. And then I actually ended up going to the gym this day. Chad has been begging me to go, and I think that's one of his favorite things to, because he's so involved in the gym, it means a little bit more when I make the time to go with him. And so he just, I think, appreciates it a little better. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these working out munchkins. And this was literally how I felt. So that's like perfect. And I'm going to place it right down there. Then after working out, I went and ate pho by myself for Valentine's Day, because that's what happens when your fiance works and you're by yourself all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a CoffeemonsterzCo. She has this fast food Asian takeout style, and I did take out pho, so I'm going to write that in right there. And then I went to bed pretty early that night. So let's see. I think I'm going to use a, I kind of want to use a flag, but I kind of want to use a smaller flag than what's given to me. Let's see, what's a good color that'll match the spread? This purple, or this really light green one, I think. I'm just going to place this at the very bottom, and I'm going to overlap it with a Sleeping Kinachi. And I'm just going to place that right down at the very bottom there. And that's basically my entire day for Tuesday. Wednesday was a little bit crazier. It wasn't like super crazy, but it was more, I guess, productive. I'm going to go ahead and put a full box down on Wednesday. Just because I was doing a bunch of random stuff all day. I think I'm gonna save this cute picture for up in the corner. I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use this one. For up top here. And I love the color scheme to this. It's so different and unique. I think I'm just like, oh, it's amazing. I am gonna put a to-do header right underneath this header and put a 3-heart checklist in because of all the things that I wanted to get done this day. So there's that. Then I came home and I did a face mask, and I haven't been able to use one of these in forever, so I'm glad I get to pull it out now. And I'm going to use my OnceMoreWithLove face mask. I'm just going to place it down here for some good old-fashioned me time with taking a shower, doing a face mask, kind of getting all my stuff in order. And then for the rest of the day, I just spent cutting. So I'm going cutting and printing, really. So I am going to put down a printer from my shop, and I think I'm going to use the red one, and I'm going to match it with use the purple flag. Just to note that I was cutting all day, and then I'm going to use a quarter box. Straighten this out a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to use a quarter box, and I'm going to use this red one just to mark that I was cutting for the rest of the day. If I can even get that straight. This coil is like the struggle, I swear. Okay, and then I'm going to pull out my, what are these, cutters from Planting Roses, and I obviously need more. I just haven't had time to go and get some more. But I think I'm going to use this yellow one, and I'm just going to place it right on top to mark cutting. Thursday was again a super boring day. I already know that I'm going to use this guy, and I'm going to put this right at the very bottom. It was girls' night, like always. And it was actually one of my busier nights too, which is crazy to say. It's funny, but I'm going to go ahead and just use a what is this, half box, and I think I want to turn it, yeah, like I always do for girls' night. And then I'm gonna pull out my FoxandPip girls, and I have the let's see, where is she? No, she's like popping champagne. There she is. And I'm going to place her right here. And then just put in girls' night. We actually drove to Michael's this morning at work, which I'm going to put that there. We also did some spray painting this day, and I'm going to use a little appointment label to mark that. But I did some arts and crafts at work. That's straight. I don't know why I cannot get my sticker straight today. That's better. And then I'm gonna put some TV shows down. So I did watch a TV show before I left. And what else did I do? And then I designed a kit, which is, I know this is like a ton of stuff to do in one day, but I did it. I tried to make it all work. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this green OnceMoreWithLove and just put that there for designing that kit. And that was basically my entire day for Thursday. Wow, this plan with me is going by like super fast. Wednesday, I had like so much to do this morning. It was crazy. I'm gonna use this week header. Place this at the very top. And then I'm gonna use this 3-heart checklist. Oh, should I use the 3-heart checklist or should I use an actual checklist? I know I want to put this week, and I know there's a bunch of stuff I have to get done. I actually did not end up going into work this week. I wasn't feeling that great, but I did go and eat hot pot. And then we just worked it on getting some more stuff done for the shop. And I have some printers somewhere that are different from the printers that are going up in the shop. This one has obviously different sizing, but I'm going to use the red printer to put right there for printing and cutting. And then I went to the bank. I was like a ton of errands this week. So we went to the bank and I worked on DIYs with Chad to prep for Saturday, and I spent like all night doing that. It was ridiculous how often or how long it took me to do that. And then I'm gonna pull in a yellow planner for just updating my plans, and then I basically sat and packed for the rest of the night. Let's see, there's gotta be, this is like perfect for a road trip. I kind of want to use this little girl, but I kind of want to use her. Oh, there is a packing little person. Perfect. Okay, so and then I'm just going to put her at the very bottom for packing. So that's basically how my Friday went. I'm going to put a full box there. I'm going to use this Cupid guy because he's adorable. Okay, so there is that. Then Saturday and Sunday, obviously, we were driving in all morning this day. And then I had the planner meetup. So I'm going to put this up here for the planner meetup. Then I'm going to put, oh, perfect. I'm going to put my Starbucks girl from Teeny and Friends. And this one's like massive. All I did this day was drink Starbucks, guys. I don't think I've ever had this much coffee in my life up until Saturday because I was so exhausted. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this one right up here just to mark the entire traveling for the day. We had Starbucks, and then we went out to 6th Street this night. So I'm gonna mark it with, we went to Voodoo Donuts, so that's what this is for. And then down here, we just went and partied and played, and it was so much fun. So I'm gonna actually use a pile of little things to kind of mark. So we went on to 6th Street and we went bar hopping. And I don't remember any of the bar names that happened, but they did. And that's about the only thing I can tell you guys about this night, honestly. That's how crazy it was. I'm gonna use one of these girls from FoxandPip because I went out with my best friend. And I'm gonna put it, oh, I knew I had some washi I could have used. I was like, I feel like this is so bare, but this is why. So I'm gonna place some washi right up in the center of this, just to kind of take up some of this space. This is like the perfect amount of washi. And then I'm gonna place these girls right to it, and that's so much fun. I do want to put something planner related here, so let's see. I do know she has a planner, and then that's basically it. Yes, that's basically it for this. Okay, and then on Sunday we ate at Fud in the morning. I slept in, we got to sleep in so late. I was so thankful because I thought I was gonna die if I slept in any later, or if I didn't sleep any later than how much sleep I got. So I'm gonna use a flag. I'm just gonna place this one right up at the top here. I'm gonna put this girl in because that's how my life felt. And then I'm just gonna put a heart for basically driving back home. Then I spent like all day driving, so we really didn't do that much. And I'm gonna use this guy there, and then I'm gonna put a full box at the very bottom because I went to game night with a couple of friends and we ate at this place called Poke Factory, and it was pretty good. I was really shocked. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much, but to note that, I'm gonna put this little munchkin there. So that is basically my entire week. This went a lot faster. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out and then work on my sidebar, so I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and finished filling everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and do my sidebar really quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this. And yeah, let's get started with it. I do have two full boxes left that I do wanna use. So I do want to try to get them down. I'm going to put this one here, and then I'm going to use two of these habit trackers. one here and put one here. I do want to note my dinners and my work schedule, so we'll see how much I can fit into this. I actually don't even really know my work schedule this week, so I definitely want to put in, let's do work first. And I'm going to use this guy. I really wanted to put that half box, or that full box somewhere, it's so pretty. And then my dinners. I'm gonna stick that right at the very bottom, and I don't think I have enough room to put anything else down, but I am going to put down a little bit of this washi, and I'll put down this one. Okay, so I went ahead and put that down. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out, but that's basically my entire spread. I love the way that it turned out. I think it turned out way better than I thought it would have. I'm gonna, I think, miss this style of planning, but I am excited to do the other style in here, and I'm just gonna continue to keep going. Hopefully, if my style does end up changing back, I guess I'll revert back to the other one, but I don't even put anything in it, so I thought it was just kind of a waste. But other than that, stay tuned for my happiness planner setup video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.